Hey, what's up, my beautiful Scorpios? Vanessa Moon here. Thank you for coming today. If you are new, what's up? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends, join my membership Moon Zone tribe. If you're returning, y'all know what it is, okay? So thanks for being here. Let's just jump right in, guys. This is going to be a general reading for your Libra season, okay? So moving into Libra season and also the last week of September and beyond. Whenever you get this message is when you're meant to hear it, okay? So don't worry about the timing. Right now, though, we're like in the middle of Mercury retrograde. It's starting to move forward through its retrograde. It kind of goes all the way back and then it'll turn, you know, it'll start to push through the energy to go like forward again. So it's not out of retrograde, but it's starting to, we're getting that shift now of, okay, we've been reviewing, things have been slowed and stopped and kind of hard, and now we're going to get the momentum forward, okay, of what those actions bring. So that could be your ex coming back, whatever, they could have come back already, who knows. You could have had to review some issues from your past, and now you're going to feel the energy forward. Like, how are you going to move forward now with this, knowing what you know, revisiting what you've revisited, reevaluating what you've reevaluated for this next chapter? Because, okay, so look, first you got your masculine energy, all right? So, and you have the moon, all right? So this is you guys intuitively connecting to your inner masculine, the part of you, look at that power under the deck, yeah, power, and then respect, okay, I'll keep that. So this is your general energy right now, and what this season will bring you, or what it is doing to you. All right, so beautiful Scorpios, this is you about intuitive. This is about intuitively connecting to your masculine side. I'm getting, this kind of gives me protector, okay, Lord protector, and it's also about like, what are we attracting? Okay, because this is kind of like that Pied Piper energy, that satyr energy, that the god Pan. So it's about, if you know the story of Pan, he was kind of obsessed with the muses, but he was also in charge of creating hysteria to protect the gods on Mount Olympus. So sometimes he would get distracted from his job because he was so obsessed with chasing nymphs, okay? And so it's kind of like a thing of power. What do you hold power over intuitively? There's shadow energy there. Like, you have so much more power than you hold. You could have been staying true to what you know and not breaking any boundaries past your comfort zone, because you have power where you are and you have respect where you are. But sometimes those things can be challenged with this cycle's energy. You're going through a cycle here where you're constantly being challenged. And it's to bring you out of your comfort zone and know and recognize your true power. You might be downplaying yourself, Scorpio. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this. Like a strong energy of downplaying yourself, a need to protect yourself. It's like you're staying protected in this like sacred circle here. You're staying, doing the same old spell work, essentially, right? But it's like you have so much more than that. This kind of peak in the witch's hat is pointing to like this aura, like you have so much more. But you have this aura that you're used to, but you have so much more. If you tap into the energies with the moon, is going to reveal it to you, some type of hidden power that you've always had that you don't use. And this is about your inner masculine, learning what to call in and what to no longer call in. Like, just because you're powerful, you know, it doesn't mean you have to use your power. Like, you could be a big fish in a small pond. Like, what if you went into the pond with the big fish? Would you still be a big fish? Yes, you would. But you'll never know the extent of the gifts that come with that if you don't do it. So you have soulmate here. So some of y'all will be dealing with someone who is a potential soulmate during Libra season. And this is for now too. So you could always also be dealing with this person right now. Then you have honeymoon. You could be taking a trip with this person, but it could be the same old cycle. So this is kind of like, don't do the same old with the new person that comes in or with the person that you've been with. Try something new. Go take a risk. But these are wings on this angel's back. So you got your wings, Scorpio. You can fly away when it's time if you need to. Don't be scared that things are going to turn out like the past. And you could feel like you haven't been holding on to the past, but sometimes what happens is, look, you could have been in separation from someone here, and they come around, they want to come towards you for a love offer, and it's like, you have the energy of children here too. So that's childlike energy, and express your love. So it's like, don't be a child, like express now to this masculine energy, or use your inner masculine, right? Your divine inner masculine to call in with this pipe. Exactly what you want by expressing to your soulmate. You have your wings now. You're different now, okay? Even if it's a new person, if they treat you the way the old person treats you, again, call it in. That's under the deck. Call in your soulmate. This is about how you call someone in. Calling in your soulmate doesn't mean like call them up. I mean, literally it could mean call them out, obviously. But it means that when you're around somebody who's a potential soulmate, that energy is not meant to save you. It's not meant to save you. It's meant for you to learn and grow in any way possible. And it's meant for you to go into shadow. But here's the thing. How are you going to change that old cycle? So you're separated from this person for a reason. Both of you are immature. But this is about respect. Respecting the things you learn in your childhood, so that you're not affected. So your love life is not affected by this energy anymore. You see? There was power in this separation that you had from the person, from anyone, so that you could learn how to break free of these cycles where you always stay in control, maybe not expressing your love, or being with people that don't express to you their true emotions and feelings. When you have a soulmate, you mirror in that way. So it's like, don't allow someone to be their lowest self because it's easy for you, or you feel empowered by repeating the same cycles. You know, it's a lot of times when we go through something over and over again, the same thing. It's not that we expect it to go the same way with the new person or the next phase. It's that we can get caught up in not creating new, even if we have the opportunity to. Yeah, somebody comes in like a Knight of Cups, and it might trigger you, Scorpio. Like, why are they, so wishy-washy? They love me 1 minute, but then 1 minute they could pull their energy back with that Knight of... Just as fast as they come, the Knight of Cups, and fall in love with you and tell you they love you. Just as fast as they go. But the idea here is to plant seeds with the Page of Coin, build a friendship. You can flirt with someone. Some people are allowed to be knights. They don't have to show you they're an emperor. A lot of times, your emperor grows with you, meaning like a strong, stable, supportive, consistent type of energy, that divine masculine. What Spirit is telling me in this reading, it's very clear to me, is that Scorpio, you have a soulmate coming through. This is about a soulmate, so I'll just keep it a buck. Like, it's not really about work or anything. But you have a soulmate coming in where you were in separation from this person, whether or not you're with them or not. And it's time for y'all to share a good time together, a good time. This is a honeymoon energy, and this is the honeymoon card. And under that, you had what? Cycles, right? But don't repeat the cycle. Like, this is a cycle you're about to go through. It could just very, very well be a phase where you have this blissful, carefree, lovey-dovey stage with this person, and you might be feeling like, well, this is how it started with everyone else. It was always blissful, and then they didn't talk seriously to me. They didn't talk about what they wanted with me, and then, eventually we ended up breaking up. It was all good in the beginning. It's always good in the beginning, right? Because, we're Scorpios. Like, we know how to love you. It's always going to be good in the beginning. However, this is showing me that it's going to be lighthearted in the beginning. It's going to be non-committal. It's just going to be about fun, period. No one's committing. But what Spirit is saying in this reading is, you need to still express your intentions for the long run, period. Because once people know where you stand in the beginning, then it's not so hard to let them go if they don't follow through. Because what I'm seeing here is somebody will come in non-committal, but they'll want to spend time with you. They'll want to enjoy your energy. They just want to have fun. You are just a good time, but what they're going to realize, and you're going to realize, is that you're soulmates. The magic will happen, but it's going to become a friendship. It's going to build. So it's not something where you're going to be able to say, oh, you can't be like, well, they don't want a commitment. They might tell you, I don't want a commitment. And you're going to say, well, I want a commitment. I'm looking for a long-term commitment. And they might be like, okay, well, I still want to hang out with you and spend time with you. You know, I still want to take you out. I still feel like I care about you. I'm just not ready for commitment. So what you need to say is, okay, well, this is what I want for myself. And what Spirit's telling you is still enjoy your time. Don't be afraid to scale it back to a friendship and just enjoy the good times that this person will bring you. Because what you don't see is you're not going to become that attached, because you're going to understand where you stand with this person, but they're going to become attached. You hold the power here, Scorpio. Yeah, you're the magician with the power card. And the separation that you might incur with this person is not going to be painful if you are upfront from the beginning. It's kind of like the energy of somebody might come in, wine dine you, take you on a trip, fly you out, whatever. You could have a great time together, right? It doesn't even have to be that extreme. It could just be a boat ride or whatever. Something fun. And then this person could say, you know, you could both go about your separate lives, because you have new things, opportunities coming in right here with the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. Something you manifested is going to start materializing, and you're going to be really interested in that, Scorpio, career-wise, okay? And so you're going to be busy anyway. And this is going to cause this person to have separation anxiety from you and want to manifest more with you. Let's see what else we have in Libra season. Yeah, and see how they're going to, now they're backing you down. Now you have 2 knights here. Okay, somebody's going to want to come in with the truth. Hey, where's this going? They want to cut this energy. They're going to want to change this energy. The Knight of Swords always cuts the energy. It literally changes the dynamic, the Knight of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords' job. Comes in with an unknown truth, an unexpected truth that changes a dynamic. So we have lovers to friends, good friends. And now one of these people, particularly an air sign here, you could be dealing with a water sign, or earth sign, or air sign, but strong Gemini, Virgo energy here. Coming in, which is a mastermind energy. So not really about the person or their sign, but more of the mastermind energy, right? To cut this energy. Hey, I don't want to do this. This is childish. Somebody realized they're being childish by not wanting a new beginning with you, a permanent, stable, long-term new beginning. But it starts off as freedom. It has to start off as freedom. It has to start off with no strings attached. There's a reason for that. Now you had here respect. They respect you, Scorpio. They respect that you're honest, you're truthful, you know what you want, you know where you're going in life, and they respect that you know how to have fun. All right, let's see. Yeah, and now this person wants to come in with something solid. Look, there it is, a commitment. What I tell you, solid commitment. So you're going to go from friends to this person starts pushing more and more and more for your time, your energy, your patience. And if this Knight always goes to a King of Pentacles, which is long-term, stable, committed relationship. Also, you might be getting support from a company. It wants to invest in you, a new job, or this is a student apprenticeship, a mentor, student, learning new things, but being supported by a company. More money. So things are happening for you. As things are happening, this person is seeing this and going, hey, I'm being childish. I'm going to lose respect. This person is going to lose respect for me. They're going to, or also too, the separation is causing them to change their beliefs with the Hierophant. It's making them manifest higher levels of commitment. 7 of Pentacles, wanting to invest. Not wanting to fail with the Death card, transforming. So you're transforming and molding your soulmate by being excited, by enjoying the dating life, by enjoying the process, trusting the process, being clear about your intentions. This person knows Scorpio is going to stay free until Scorpio gets a relationship. But Scorpio is also not stupid. You feel love here, but you're not getting attached to the idea of someone providing you with some type of sense of completion. What I'm getting here is you're learning with the Magician and the Hierophant energy that you have to manifest your own commitment to oneself before you can commit to someone else. And that causes someone else to want to commit to you seriously and invest in you for the long term. This is about investment. This Knight of Swords comes in wanting to invest. Somebody could want to invest in your business. Again, a company, a large company. Look, Death card came out again. A huge transformation is going to come in for you, Scorpio. And you're not even going to see it happen. You're not going to, because there's going to be no games played here. Nothing. You're so zen. It's like, no, things are happening for me. Let me not focus on my love life. Hey, and then you end up dating someone and it actually starts going well, but you're kind of putting them down a little bit to the back because you just enjoyed it. You're just enjoying your experiences with them. You're not putting any pressure on the situation. You do let them know, hey, this is fun. This is cool. If you don't want anything serious, that's fine too. Just know that I'm not, it's just a one and done then. Like, I'm not really, we can be friends. That's what you're going to tell them. Like, it's okay. Like, as long as you know, and this person's going to be honest with you. That's the thing. And you appreciate honesty. And look, it takes it to a new direction. It forces someone to make a choice. Excuse me. This person gets sleepless nights, unfounded fears, thinking that you're going to commit to someone else. You'll find someone else. So Libra season, you're going to be moving forward, Scorpio. You're going to be moving out of a place. This is also a completion of 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be moving out of, some of y'all could be moving away from your home, from a family. But you're going to be moving out of this place of being stuck. Okay, where you feel like just in denial, like just you don't like anything, you don't like anyone around you, or you're listening to the negative more so than the positive and getting yourself stuck in an endless loop. You're done. You're like, I'm just gonna be free, whatever happens, happens. And that's when everything happens, right? And then you get someone that wants to commit to you because you are a catch. You're being chased. Look at this. 7 of Cups, being chased by many people. Knight of Wands. But you're the Knight of Wands, Scorpio. You're the Knight of Wands now. And there's a very high vibrational energy to the Knight of Wands. The high vibration of the Knight of Wands is spontaneity, impulsiveness, freedom, joy, adventure. What does it say on this card? It says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. Something passionate comes out of you being free. Look at this, a lover, a divine counterpart, as well as a twin flame energy, a undeniable attraction, a blessing from the universe. Okay? Page of coin again. It's going to start small. And then it's going to be a huge opportunity with the Ace of Coin. And then you have the Magician again. So yeah, definitely your thoughts are powerful right now, Scorpio. You're going to have to manifest this by staying true to all the aces, okay? Being the Ace of Swords, being truthful, truthful, honest communication, being clear and speaking and standing in your truth, living your truth. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, hard work, dedication, planting those seeds for the future and staying positive, only doing things that are from the heart, being solid, you know what I mean? Being grounded, being reliable, being the Ace of Cups, loving yourself unconditionally and giving love to other people. Giving that same love you want back to other people and having boundaries with that Ace of Cups, buying yourself things, treating yourself. Okay. And then lastly, being the Ace of Wands, getting excited. Only go for what you're passionate about, period. And if it's not passionate, that Ace of Wands will burn right out. That's fine. That's how I know it's not for me, right? And then carrying that torch of the Knight of Wands and jumping into things head on to the Page of Pentacles, knowing that it could possibly all just end in friendship, and that's okay too. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a new friend. That energy works for you, Scorpio, because you don't get attached and then they get attached to you. And then you have a real choice to make, okay? Because you've manifested something real. And now it's like, yeah, I manifested an Ace of Pentacles with this. Yeah, now I can see if I really like this person or really want this person. You know what I mean? No more chasing them. They chase you. I'm getting that opportunities are chasing you. I think that was your last reading too. Well, then it continues all Libra season. All right, one more. Let's see. What else do we feel here? Scorpios. Libra season, what should they look out for? Somebody's no longer concealing their feelings. That's reverse. Somebody's gonna want to feel like they could. Somebody's gonna feel like they could make a vow towards you, Scorpio, for long-term fidelity and commitment. They feel like you're marriage material, and this, I mean, you're gonna have so much fun. It's saying you're gonna have so much fun, so much laughter. I mean, you have the night, you have all the nights. That's a lot of movement, Scorpio. You're gonna be busy, and then all these nights coming to your suitors, and it's like, I don't want nights. That's negativity, guys. Like I'm literally yelling at the camera, but if I just hear it. I hear the voices. It's like yeah, maybe in a reading, it's like, oh, I don't want a knight. But if you're looking for opportunities in work, and if you're looking for opportunities in love, and if you're looking for just new, which is what I'm getting off of Scorpio, the death card, you're transforming. Knights are the energy you need. That's the only thing bringing you these aces. Okay? Nothing else brings you an ace. A page is just watches the ace. It's just like, okay, I have this. What do I do with it? A queen is waiting for someone to give them what they ask for. A king is standing there analyzing, what do I put this ace? The knight is bringing you an ace. Aces are opportunities. They're new beginnings. You have every single knight on the board. You had the knight of you have every single knight. I mean, every suit here. All of them. Knight of wands here. You had knight of coin, knight of cup. That first card was knight of cups. That's being in love. Somebody's in love with you. I think everybody's in love with you though, Scorpio. I can't even say it's one person. But you have options here. You created this. You did. You're the magician. All that manifesting you did, it's paying off all at one time. And one of these people is your soulmate. One of these jobs, one of these opportunities you've manifested, like you've been creative, is your soulmate as well. One of these people you're going to work with. Okay? Wow. That's a nice reading. So let's get one card of advice and then we wrap it up. I love these little Madame Adore cards, fortune telling cards. We'll do a deep dive on your person and all that, you know, next reading. But first we got to see what's coming in. You know what I mean? What we can expect. A king. Authority, diplomacy. Wow, the king. So there's somebody coming in that's very fair, balanced, and grounded. You can tell them anything and they'll be fair and balanced about it. Oh, this is happening soon. Time is of the essence. So there's a person around you that's feeling it very, very... They feel like you're going to get away. They feel like it's time to say something or do something or take action. That's the Ace of Wands there. They're saying it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that could be in their sun, moon, or rising. Or Venus energy. I would really not say Venus, though. I would say sun, moon, or rising. Or Jupiter. Okay? And then... yeah, there's somebody feeling like... oh, look, it says you were safe from harm, though, Scorpio. Okay? Just so you know, you're safe from harm. Whew. Yeah, because it's like you feel like there's danger, but there's no danger. You see, it's like, no, don't be afraid of this person. Don't be afraid of these opportunities these masculine energies are bringing you. You had masculinity as your first card. It looks like you're going to have a lot of masculine energy around you. It doesn't have to be a man. It could just be an assertive female. But you're going to have people wanting things from you, wanting to bring you things, wanting to serve you, wanting to do things for you, wanting to guide you, protect you, help you, support you. And it's happening real time. It's happening and you're going to be safe. They want to provide you with things. And so this energy is saying reckless actions lead to conflict. Don't fight this. Don't fight support. Don't fight the little knights coming in to learn from you and bring you things. That one of them will turn into an emperor or a king or queen, an empress. Okay? What else do we have for your advice? Seven of Swords. Something, yeah, you don't trust. This is that distrust again. That's that distrust. The Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody will be patient with you. Even if you don't trust them, they're still going to want things to go far. The Five of Swords. That they want to win at all costs with you. The Knight of Cups, because they're in love with you. Look at those knights again. Two knights. Could be an earth sign. Could be a water sign. Doesn't matter. And Ten of Swords. Somebody, it's their karma to get dumped by you. So if you do it, it's okay. It's not. I'm getting that it's not even going to be with that Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's not even going to be a thought. You're not even going to know you dumped them. You're not even going to know they feel this way. It's their karma. But it also leads you out of, you're coming out of the Ten of Swords this time period. Yeah, and the Five of Cups. You're coming out of a period of not trusting anyone, still being disappointed about the past. Because it says clinging to the past, you're worried about it. You're not clinging to no past, just disappointed. That energy of disappointment is lifting. It's over, Ten of Swords. But more importantly, what I'm seeing with this energy, Scorpio, is with your advice, is that you're not even going to realize how healed you are. It's like you're going to realize that you're not... yeah, look at that. The sun. Correct. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Yeah, look, shadow work. You're not even going to realize you did all this shadow work. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, because things just happen so fast. The Strength card too. Like, you're not going to even realize you did all this shadow work, Scorpio. There could be a Leo of significance, King of Wands, or a fire sign. Doesn't matter because you got a lot of fire here. But you have Leo. A lot of Leo. So it's like somebody, there could be a Leo that never told you how they felt, just so you know. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but there could be a Leo or Sagittarius or Aries and air sign as well. I'm getting that mostly. That never told you how they felt, and by the time they realize it, it's just too late. They might never even tell you. You might never even known. I'm having under here, yeah, they chose you, but to be a friend. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. And you didn't even know this person was in love with you the whole time, and they're sad that you got away. And by the time they tell you, it's just too late. It's like you don't even... I'm feeling like you never even developed feelings for this person. Maybe you always knew you were just friends, but they didn't. And you've moved on. See, you're someone's karma, but you're so sweet about it. You're like, oh, I wish I had known. Like, you just don't know the effect you have on people, Scorpio. When you heal so many other people. Like, when your energy is open and ready to receive, it facilitates healing for other people because they want to come to you with their grievances or their confessions. And it's like, oh, wow, like you being healed and being able to maybe coach them through this. It sets them on a path where they're forever going to be grateful to you and give you, blessings for the rest of your life. Maybe want to protect you, And so you have protectors here. You don't even know you have servants. You have the king who protect. But you also have servants. You have somebody indebted to you here, the Knight of Pentacles. Indebted. A friendship. Maybe they turn into a brotherly, sisterly energy. You have the lovers here. You have a decision. It's like you chose to do shadow work. You chose to stay disappointed for so long. You chose not to trust people because you took your time to heal, Knight of Pentacles. And now what I'm getting with this new energy is that things start changing rapidly because your healing is done. But it's now for you to realize it. You're not going to realize it until things come up, new people come up that have good intentions, and you're realizing you're starting to treat them like the old people in the old ways. And it's like, no, those days are over. The dog days are over. They're over, okay? So have the strength to get passionate, to roll around in the hay and enjoy this little time period. Because a lot of y'all, it's only a matter of time before I'm getting like you meet this love of your life or your soulmate and you enter to a new place where you're settled. And then you can really just focus on that Knight of Pentacles energy building, okay? Ooh, this is great. So you're building with your soulmate. Ooh, this is great. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.